Okay, so most of you know how to read, yeah, a little bit.
I don't
So,
really know.
Alex, you're not completely new, right? You're studying.
I've little bit the alphabet, but I don't know so much actually.
Oh.
But I
Okay.
learn fast, so don't worry.
Okay. Okay. So, any questions before? Do you have any questions? No questions, huh? Okay. So, where is my link? Okay. 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 So, like this, and we will start. Okay. So, first of all, Jacqueline, thank you for organizing this.
Welcome.
And sorry, Singapore. Thank you.
Yeah, we are happy to have you.
I'm also happy to teach Tibetan language because I really want to teach. Because it's a very important language. Language that will give you happiness. No? And in this language, all the paths, to enlightenment is there. So it's very, very good language, advanced language, a very old language. Yeah. And it's easy actually. Tibetan language is very easy, logical. Once you know this logic, it's very, very easy. Yeah. First, it's difficult. And then, unlike English, English first very easy, yeah, and then later it becomes very, very difficult. Now I think I don't know English because it's too difficult. But Tibetan first difficult, then when you know more, it becomes more easy actually. Okay, so first you work hard, and then once you know, then no problem. Okay. So you have now it's more like reading. So we will okay, like this. So again, we'll always start with alphabet. Okay, the most important thing is these three sounds, very important. Always remember, and these three sounds very, very important. Okay, these three sounds. Okay, these are the what I call the vowel ending. Okay, so we have 5 vowels, but main vowel is A, and I is also very, very, very important in Buddhist philosophy because it's unborn, so it represents emptiness. So A, first sound A. So you have to open your mouth A and say A. Okay, so A is the no aspiration, just stop, and the throat should be tight, and then you say Ah. Okay. And then after this, then it's Ha. So Ha is just like when you clean your mirror, then you say and then you rough, right? So that's Ha. French, there is no Ha, so Ha. Learn this, it's very important. And then last one is Ah. Okay, so ha, These three sound very, very important. Okay. So once you know this, ah, ha, ha, ah, ha, ha. Learn this first. Okay. Ah, 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 ha, ha. So when you know this, then it's easy. Set one. Okay, so we have masculine, neuter, feminine, very feminine. That's traditional way. So I, made it like this. You see, so it's neuter, and then it's a nasal. So we have 4 nasal. In Sanskrit, there is 5. Yeah, there are 5. In Tibetan, 4. Okay, so ka. So when you say this, you must end with a sound. First, you make it long ka, no a, and later you can say ka. So a should be pronounced. When you say this, ha should be pronounced. Ka, ka, ha. Okay, ka. Then ka. It's very soft. It's not ga. It's not ga. Okay, it's ka. Very soft. Ka, ka. Ah. So you say this ka. And then nasal, you breathe from both nose and mouth, and you say nga. Again, end with a nga, nga, like that. Okay. So a, ha, a, a. So when you learn kaka, it's like aha, ah, aha, ah. So kaka, ka, nga. So stress here because these 4 very important. Okay, ka, ka. It's not ga. Okay, it's not low. It's very soft. Ka, 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 nga, kaka, ka, nga. Learn like kaka, ka, nga. Aha, ah, kaka, ka, nga. Then cha, cha, cha. So same position here, cha-cha, cha-nya, cha, cha. It's not ja, okay? Cha, cha-cha, cha, okay? Then nya, cha-cha, cha-nya, cha-cha, cha-nya. Aha, ah. Learn this all the time, yeah? Then ta, 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 a sound, ta, a sound. Ta and na, like that. So tata, thana, tata, thana, tata, thana. Then pa, lips. Papa, aha, papa, pama, pama, papa, pama. Okay. Then cha-cha, 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 cha, cha sound. Cha, 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 cha. Okay, same position. Cha, cha, cha. Then wa. Wa. Don't close your lips. Yeah, just open. Wa. Then sha, sha. It's end with a. Remember, this is feminine. Sha. Also here, sa, sha, sa. Very soft. But this is sha. So don't mix these two. Yeah, you have sha. So learn this sha end with us, but sha end with a. So sha. This is sha. Sa end with a. This is sa. Okay, sa, a sound. So sha, sha, sa, sa. Okay, and we learn all the main sound. A, ha, a. Okay. Now ya, ya. Then ra, 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 and la. Okay. So now I read all. Aha, ah, aha, ah. Learn this. Aha, ah, aha, ah, aha, ah, aha, ah. Then once you know this, then you say ka, kaka, kanga, cha, cha cha, chanya, ta, Tatha, thana. Tatha, thana. Pa, papa, pama. Cha, chacha, chawa. Shasaya, all shasaya. Rala, sha, sa, ha, a. Okay, so knowing this, then learn this, yeah, this especially. Ka, cha, tha, pa, cha. Read down, yeah. Ka, cha, tha, pa, cha. Not ga, ja, da, ba, ja. No, don't write in English. Yeah, G A, J A D A B A Z A. Don't write. This is a typical Tibetan sound. Okay, ka, cha, tha, pa, cha. Very soft. Ka, cha, tha, pa, cha. Then this four, nga, nya, na, ma. Nga, nya, na, ma. Very soft. Okay, not nga, nya, na, ma. So that's alphabet. Then so now we'll go for reading. Maybe this little bit reading first here, yeah. So you can see this, right? Okay. So here, okay, I've prepared this, yeah. So here, this is yingo, right? We always put in the front, yingo, head, as a respect that represent om, so no pronunciation, yeah. So, then now here, kyap, kyap. So this is a ya here, kyap, do. But when you say this together, we usually have this liaison, kyam, it becomes kyam, kyamdro. Usually Tibetans say kyamdro, yeah, but it's okay. Kyabdro, kyap, dro. Okay. Cha becomes da because this, you see, ka becomes ga because the prefix, yeah. So kyap, dro, thang, sem, ke. Okay. So kyap is the object of refuge. Dro means go, thang, and sem is mind, ke means to develop, yeah, sem ke. Okay. So kyamdro, usually it comes here, kyamdro thang sem ge. So you can say kyabdro thang sem ge. Okay. Then this is Sanskrit. Namo Guru Shak. So because Sanskrit, so there are two letters, it's not kya, yeah. So this is Sanskrit, this is ka, so take this as a suffix, kya, shak, shak, ya. Okay, so shakya, or you can say shakya, it's fine. Shakya Muni, Muna, Muna ye, Shakya Muna ye. So Namo Guru Shakya Muna ye. Okay. Then Lama La Kyapsu Chio. So here we learned previously this, you see, it's wo, it's there like two sounds. Chi, wo. Now make it one. Chio, like this. Chio, long, yeah. So lama la kyapsu Chio. Okay. Then sangye, sangye la, again kyapsu Chio. Then chöla kyapsu Chio. Ge, so here you also hear the liaison, gen, like na sound here. Gendun la kyapsu Chio. Okay, so lama, sangye, chö, and ge dun. Okay, so three objects, or four objects of refuge. So lama la gyap su chiu, sangye la gyap su chiu, chö la gyap su chiu, gindun la gyap su chiu. Okay, so la here it's a preposition, this la. Okay, so gyap su chiu, no problem, right? So you can read this quite easily. Now here, this is a famous little bit Sanskrit here. So but again, make it lot bigger. So it go like this. Yeah. So here, this is the, right? The, this the. So but first but, there's a tie here. So it but, and this is it changes, but here is ma. So this round is a tigle bindu because dam but dam buddham, you see. Then sha buddham shara nam. Okay, I've focused here one here. So it's like this. Okay, this is a point. Tak. Buddham shara nam. This is nam is na. It's a reverse na. So nam. Buddham sharanam gach. You see, this is gach chami. It's long. Chai is long, right? Chami. Buddham sharanam gachami. Like that. Okay. Then dhar. So dhar. Again, dha and ra. Dhar. Dharmam. Mam. But in Pali is dhammam, right? So dhammam. So, dhammam, but Sanskrit dharma. So dharmam sharanam gachami. So it's same. Then a sang nga and a gam. We put this ma. Sangam sharanam gachami. Okay, so buddham sharanam gachami, dharanam sharanam gachami, sangam sharanam gachami. So you can use this English here and then try to read this Tibetan Sanskritization. Okay. Then now this is Sangye Chö-tang Chok-ki Chok-nam-la. So Sangye Chö-tang Chok-ki Chok-nam-la. So Sangye Chö-tang Chok-ki Chok-nam-la. So Buddha, Dharma, and Chok is the assembly. Chok means excellent. Okay, so excellent group or community. Nam means it's plural. Chang Chup. Chang. So this is pa. This is cha, right? Cha cha cha. It's same sound. Chang Chup. Par tu. So dak ni kyap su chi. Changchup partu dani kyap su chi. So Changchup is Buddhahood. Partu until. Dani means I. Is stress. Ni kyap su chi, go for refuge. So that's a refuge. So this is very famous. This verses was composed by Adisha. Then da ki jin sok ki pe chok nam ki. Okay, da ki jin sok ki pe chok nam ki. Da means I. Ki is the adjective particle. So I. Jin is the giving. Sok means etc. So the 6 perfections. Jin. Okay. So giba means did. And chok is the merit. And again adjective particle here. Ki. Drola. Drola. Penchir. Sangye dupar shocks. Drola penchir sangye dupar shock. Okay. So draw means the sentient beings, lies particle. Penchiri. Penchir means pen means benefit. Chir means in order to. Sangye we know. Drup means accomplish. And it's a prayer. Okay. So this is a very famous prayer for taking refuge and generating bodhicitta. Sangye Chödang Choki Choknam La Changchu Pardu Dani Gyapsu Chi Dagi Jinso Kipe Choknam Ki Drola Penchir Sangye Dupar shocks, like that. Okay, slowly you can read this. Then there also the Tseme Tse Me Shi Tse Chata Tse. Tse is measurement, Me means no measurement, yeah. It's got negation, Shi is for. Tseme Shi. Then it's all same up to here, yeah. Semjen Tamje. Semjen, make it bigger. Semjen Tamje. Okay. Dewa Tang. Dewe Gyudhang. Gyudhang. Den Par Gyur Chicks. Okay. Semjen Tamje Dewa Tang Dewe Gyudhang Den Par Gyur Chicks. So sem is mind, chen means having mind, so that sentient being. Tamje means all. Tamje. Dewa is happiness. And Dewe Gyu means the causes of happiness. Dewe Gyu. Gyu means causes, yeah. Dembar Gyurji. Dembar Gyurji. Dembar Gyurji, may they have it. Gyurji, this is for prayers, yeah. And same. Semje Tamje. Okay. And Duk. The. Ta becomes the because of the prefix, superscript. So Duk. Duk. Nga. Because there's a superscript. So Nga. So Ngel. Dungel. Dungel. Suffering. Dungel ki gyu, the causes of suffering. Dungel ki gyu tang. Tel means to free from. Tewar gyurji, or separated from. Tel means. Tewar gyurji. So, semje, tamje, dungel tang. Dungegi gyudang. Tewar gyurji. Okay. Then again, semjen tamje dungel mepe dewa tang mitelwar tada mitelwar gyurji. So dunge suffering, meba means no suffering, dewa is happiness, tel is to separate, mitel this time means not separate, yeah. And then gyurji. So semje tamje dungel mepe dewatang mitelwar gyurji. The last one, semje tamje sem nyering chak dang ni tang telwe tang nyom la ne par gyur chicks. Okay. Semjen tamje we know. Nye means near. Ring means distant. Okay. Close and distant. Ring. Chak. Chak means attachment. Dang means hatred or dislike. Ni, this two, right? Ni, tell, free, tell, yeah. Oh, tell where, tăng nhum, tăng nhum, tăng nhum. Tăng nhum means equanimity. Tăng nyum. Ne means abide. Ne par kurchis. Okay, so I read all. Sim chin tham che ni ring chak dang ni thang tel we tang nyom la ne par kurchis. Okay. So this much, I think it's enough for the reading. Yeah. Okay, any questions? Please ask questions if you have.
A small question, please. Why,
Yes.
when you write this prayer that has words in Sanskrit, sometimes in Tibetan language, for example, la na is a reverse. Why? It's reverse. I always ask why.
Good. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Okay. So this question. Okay. Here. I'm sorry. Okay, here. So your question is this one, yeah. Okay. And where is the Sanskrit alphabet? So here, this is a Sanskrit alphabet, not this. Good. So ka, 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 g. So this is g. Okay, this is Sanskrit, not Tibetan. Tibetan is ka, 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 right? But here you have to read g, 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 with little ha sound. Ng, ng, ka, ka, g, g, ng. So then this is za, but in the modern Sanskrit you say cha. This is cha actually. Cha, 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 ja is not cha. Okay, ja, ja, ha sound, nya. Then now this reverse in Sanskrit it's not reverse, but Tibetan use reverse. Yeah, ta, ta, reverse all. Okay. Ta reverse, tha reverse, tha reverse, and was reverse with the, you see this sound, so ha sound, yeah, and na, so this is na, so ta, ta, dha, no, ta, ta, da, dha, na, then ta, tha, da, dha, na, okay. Then na or na. Then pa, pa, ba, bha, ma, ya, ra, la, wa, sha, sha or ka, sa, ha, and then kash, ka and sha. So ka is here, ka, and sha is reverse here, which is here, right? So it's kasha, ka and sha. So these are called reverse, yeah. Here, you find this in Tibetan.
Thank you.
Okay, ta, ta, da, na, sha. Then these are heavy sounding. That means although we write like this ha, so gha, jha, dha, dha, bha. Then kash, ka and sha. But also ta and ra, tra. And this is a cha and nya. You can say gya or janya. You can say like that. Okay. So when you see this, it's not Tibetan. This is Sanskrit letter. Okay. Yes. Any other questions? Any questions? No question, huh? Alex, you follow, right? You're new, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. 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 So now no questions. Then now we'll use speak fluent Tibetan, yeah? So speak fluent Tibetan if you really want to speak fluent Tibetan, but here it's reading, yeah? So more reading. Then when you speak Tibetan, you should speak without reading, yeah? Okay, so this is very important, okay? Read this and the 7 steps, but here we will learn reading, yeah? Okay, we don't need English, yeah? Okay, so okay, here we go. Okay, so this is ha. So there's a ha, so there's a la on the top. So first you say la, but you're about to say la, but then say ha, release the tongue, yeah? Ha, and ha sound. Ha, ha, okay, and mo, ha mo. Then ta, shi, ta shi. So ta is, this is a masculine, right? Ta, so high sound, ta, ta. So in the pronunciation, we learned before, so we see, it's here. Here. So we have this here, okay, ra is subscript. So here, masculine, remember this color, blue, yellow, and pink, and light pink, okay? So this is a ra, underneath it's a ra, because ra is like this, and then underneath we use only this one, below one. So when you use on the top, then we use the upper part, okay? So ta, here, ta is a sound, ta. Then same position, ha, ta. Then a sound, ta. So 3 sound, a, ha, ha, aha, ta, a sound, ta, ha sound, ta. So ta, 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 ta. So these 3 same pronunciation, different spelling. So ta, 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 ta. These are ta, 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 ha sound. Then ta, 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 ah, ha, ah. Okay. And then ha, ha. So you say ra first, you know. Here also ra first, and then release, ta. Like then it's good pronunciation. Ta, a sound. Ta, ta. Okay. So again, sha, sha, like that. Okay. So here, ta, she, they, tha becomes the because the prefix they, and leg, ta, she, the leg, a, ma, lak. So it's written lak, but you will not hear when Tibetans say, they become silent. It's like la, it becomes like long la, amala, okay? Not amalak like that. Although it's lak, but amala, you make it soft. In Hindi, like G, you know, G's, okay? So Tibetan we say la, so it's a respect. So you can put after all names, you know, Jacqueline La, Isaac La, like that, you know. You can put La or Gen La, etc. You know. So then this is Sanskrit, it's a Padma, but Tibetan is a Pema. Tashi Delek, same, Pumo. So here again, Pu, Mo, Pumo, Pumo. Looks difficult, yeah. Pomo. So you will hear pomo like this. It's automated. Naturally, it change. The spelling like so pomo. Tashitele pomola. It's soft. And then here now kusuk, kusuk, ku means it's ka, right? Ku, then sa, suk, kusuk, kusuk, kusuk. Suk means body. So ku is now using honorific. So kusuk means body. De po, debo. Here deleg, right? Debo. In be, imbe. So you say imbe. Kusu debo imbe. So this is a caution. Imbe. Kusu debo imbe. Then debo in. Depo in. Now this main is kya, right? So if we go back to pronunciation, then it's here. Again, this letter is ya. Okay, so ya. This letter is ya. So when we use ya, then we will put half of ya. So basically we put this part underneath, and it becomes like this, yeah. So ya, half ya. So you say ya first, yeah. Ya, ya. What happens to the tongue? Ya, when you say ya, the tongue touches. See, ya. Then you say kya, kya. Okay, kya, a sound, masculine. Then same position, end with ha sound. Kya, kya sound, okay? Kya. Then a sound. Kya. So it's easy. Kya, a sound. Kya, a sound. Kya, a sound. So three sound very important, as I said in the beginning. So kya, kya, kya. Then if you put kiku here, e sound. Then ki, ki. If you put u, q. So ha. Okay, main sound. So we, oh no, yeah. So here, kya, e, ke, rang, kerang, depo, imbe. Same, lain, not lakin, yeah, lain, soft, nga, yang. So yang, ngayang, two. Also, so yang, ngayang, depo yin, yeah. Then there are, so it's written like that, but you say there are, you'll hear that, not there ang like that. So there are, it's like long are, there are, but you can say there ang, it's fine, yeah, it's more literal. Then pep are, okay, amala, pep are, amala, okay. So there are means by, so there means stay. There means stay, pep means go, okay? There are. You can also hear shuk are. Shuk is an honorific word for they. So there are, pep are, okay? Then now here, this is sa, so, right? Then we have suffix sound, yeah? Nam. Sunam. Then gen, ka becomes ga. So gen lak, gen la. Ku kam sang, ku kam sang, ku kam sang. So ku means body, kam is like more like it's also body, but hello, the spirit. Sang is good, yeah. Ku kam sang, ku kam sang. Then chok. Majel, yun ring. Gel means meat. Majel means no meat. Yun means time. Ring means long, yeah. Maje yu ring. Majel yun ring. Okay. Then kapar or kapala. You can hear also kapar or kapala because this is a particle, yeah. Kapar pepke. Question. Pep means again honorific word for go. Kabar pepke. Kabar pepke. Then korala. Kora la. So it's a half sentence. Korala for circumambulation. Kora. So very popular in Tibetan community. We do kora. Kora. Okay. So kor means to cycle, to circumambulate. Kora. Lasso. So okay. Lasso. Kaler pep ang. Okay. Kaler. So kale means slowly. Yeah, so with this kaler pep yeah. Okay. Jela gel yong. Jela gel yong. So you see, you can read this pretty well. Now we go back to pronunciation again. I'll jump from here and there. Yeah? So this is important. Okay. Sound. So we have a, I, U, E, O. Okay. Oh, I'll put it here. Okay. A, I, U, E, O. These are the 5 vowels. A, I, U, E, O. Then combine with the 10 suffix. Okay, we have 10 suffix. These are 10 suffix. So they will come after the letter, yeah. So A plus ka, I plus ka, U plus ka, E plus ka, O plus ka. Okay, so this is a ka. You know, don't say ka. A. So ka is half. A, ik, uk, ek, ok. Ak, ik, uk, ek, ok. Then nga is ang. A plus nga is ang, ing, ung, eng, ong. Okay. Then pa, we'll talk about because it's complex. Yeah. Pa, up, a plus pa, up, ip, up, ep, off. Very simple. Yeah. Up, ip, up, ep, off. You say a, I, u, e, and then close your lips. Up, ip, up, ep, off. Then again ma, im, em, om. Very simple. Yeah. Im, em, om. So this is not important. Yeah. So it's same as this I, I, U, E, O. Now ra, ar, ir, ur, er, or. So at the end you just rattle. You see, rattle your tongue like that. Ar, ir, ur, er, or. So all the time you rattle. Some of you cannot pronounce ra, then you practice rrr, rrr. You just blow, put the tip of the tongue up and just blow, and then it rattles. R, ra, 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 like that. Okay. Now here, when ta and sa becomes suffix, or when you see this as a suffix, then it's quite complicated. Yeah. So you must concentrate on that. So here, 16 here, 16 and also 16 here. So this is not adda, okay? Not adda, idde, uddo, edde, oddo, no. This is not asa, ise, uso, esse, os, no, it's not like that, okay? So you say, this is e, like shorter, this is a, but this is e. Like French, you have this, short, e. So it's short, they all become short. E, I, U, E, Ö. Okay, so 19, this you consider same, it's no problem. Okay, so E, I, U, E, Ö. So umlaut, 2 umlauts here. U, this, and Ö. be careful with these two sounds, okay? 18 and 20. So this is U with two dots, yeah? U. And this is O with two dots, the German umlaut, okay? U and U, E, I, U, E, Okay, so here is same. I, U, like this. So learn this, yeah? Then when it's na, so it's n, just n. You will not hear an. It's not an, yeah. Usually it's n, same as this n. Then rest are easy in. Now this is u. So here first you say u and then na, like French number one, une, okay, une. Then this one un. It's not on, like on, no, on with two dots, on. Un, okay. So e, I, U, e, then n in un, and un. Okay, so these be careful, yeah. Especially these four sounds. Okay. U, un, un, like that. And then here also la. So here al, can say al, or it's just simply l. It's safe. Learn less. Yes, both l. So l, il, very simple. Now here ul. This is not ul. You have umlaut u, and then u, la, ul. Okay. Then l, no problem. L, 41 and 44 same. So l, il, ul, l. Now this is not all. This is öl. Again, umlaut, ö and la, öl. Okay. So learn this sound, and if you are new, you have the recording with Jacqueline. So it's a stereo recording, so you can listen to that. Okay. So going back to speak here. So when you see these kind of things, yeah. So L, gel, yeah, gel, not jal, you know. It's a la sound, yeah, gel, like that. Okay. So here, Ming-sik. Now, Rinpoche. So Rinpoche. Don't put Rinpoche la. It's wrong actually, but practice all over the world. If you say la, then you're reducing reducing the value. Rinpoche means precious one, yeah. Rinpoche. Then Gen la. Kushok, yeah. Kushok la. Kushok, very popular. Ane la. Chola. So lak, no, la, just simple la. Chola. But if you learning, cholak, okay. Ajak, lak, okay. Ajala. Aja means elder sister. Ajala. Hula. Then Pomola, you can say Pumo, but usually you say Pomola because it's difficult. Pomola, fine. Chongpenla. Emchi. Emchi is a Mongolian word. Emchi, doctor. Emchila, but it's very popular in Tibetan. So then you say Tashi dele. We already know, yeah. Tashi dele. Kukam sang. Then now nga becomes nga cho delek. Kongcho delek. Here cho means warmth, heat. Because Tibet is very cold, so the warmth, heat is very important. So you see early heat and then evening heat. Kongjo delek. Okay. Maje yun ring. Majel, gel, yun ring. Then simjak nango. Simjak nango. Sim means sleep, honorific word. Jak means peace, tranquility. Jak. Simjak nango. Nango is just a way of saying nango, do. Pep ang. Okay, pep ang or pep a. Shuk ang, sugar. Sangin Jelyong. Sangin Jelyong. Jela Jelyong. Tuk Je Che. Tuk Je Che. Tuk Je Che. Okay. So Tuk Je means compassion. Honorific word. Tuk Je means Ningje. Like Ningje, compassion. It's honorific word for Ningje. Ning is like the heart. Ning, nya, nya, right? Nya, ning. And we have ning. Sorry with writing. Ning, je, ning je. Okay, che. So you have a big heart. Tuji che or ning. Okay, so tukje means ning je. Lasso, like that. How much can you read? Yeah, pretty well, isn't it? Yeah. So we jump here.
You are very clear. Really, I am so happy. Thank you so much. You are very accurate, very precise.
Okay. So you always go back to the pronunciation chart and then come back, come back to reading. Whenever you face problem, okay, am I saying ah, ha, ah? These three sound very, very important. Okay, ah, ha. If you say mouth, when in lana, kya, lana, kyakpa, 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 gyakpa, lana. So,
sorry, I have a question.
Yeah, sure. Wait a minute. Kyak, kyak, yak. Kyak, kyak, yak. Yeah. So ah, ha, ah. Kyak, kyak, yak. Kyak means shit. Kyak means ice. Yak means fat. So, it's simple. Ah, ha, ah. Okay. Kyakpa, kyakpa, gyakpa. So you put pa. Kyakpa. So means it's kyak, so ice, and gyak means fat. So be careful with this, you see, aha, sound. Yes, question?
My question, I can't figure out the sound for the vocabulary number 15. The
Okay.
shopkeeper, right? Shopkeeper is chong.
Yes.
Chong.
It's not.
The second one, where's the root word?
Number 15, right?
Yes, number 15.
Number 15.
Hey, number 9.
Number 9. Okay.
Number 9. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Yeah, the second one. Where's the root word? Root letter.
You see. Why? Because whenever you see any of the 4 vowels, because 4 vowels have signs, right? Like E, like this. U is underneath.
Yeah.
Then A is on the top and narrow on the top, right? So like this. Wherever you see, wherever this is put, vowels put, that is the root letter. So here, pa is the root letter because this is put on the pa.
Oh,
okay. So this is pa. So pa has prefix, and remember pa is what? Pa is masculine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, remember pa is masculine. So here in the prefix, see pa here. Pa, no change. No change, pa. So here pa plus un sound. And un, so pa un. Like this. So umlaut, sound, right? So pen, pen, pen. So Chong pen means chief, you know, head of the group. So it's a chief. So pen, Chong pen means a businessman, yeah, great businessman. It's a Chong pen, the head of the business. So Chong pen. Okay. So remember this chart. So now here in your case, you have a little problem with the pronunciation here. So here, this is cha, right? So this is cha, the set 2 and set 5. Set 2, here it's palate, close to the tongue tip. So you don't touch the teeth when you say this. This is cha, 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 nya. Cha, a sound, cha, ha sound, cha, a sound, and nya. So same position, cha, 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 nya. It's fine. Here, you see it's palate and teeth, both. So that means we have teeth here on the top, and then we have palate. So put your close to the tongue tip here, both palate and okay. Here, first you put, then you say za, a sound. Za. Okay. Now can you say za? Now with ha sound? Cha. No. Put same position, yeah. Same position, okay. Same position. Cha. First you find this. Touch both teeth and palate. First, before you say, find the place like this. I found it, yeah. So and then you say, aha, ha, za, cha, cha. Very simple. Za, a sound, cha, cha, like that. Same. Ha means you have to open your mouth. Za, cha, cha. Ha, like this. You see, you have to, you know. So, cha, cha, cha. Just find the place. In all alphabet, you see, you should look at the chart and find the place. Where do the place of articulation and articulator. The place of articulation in this is teeth and palate. So, find the place, then you touch. The articulator is the tongue. Okay, then you find and then you say za, cha, cha. Simple, don't move. Just say ha, za, cha, cha, ha, you know. Very simple. Okay. Any other questions? Yes.
Yeah, because I'm new, I don't know how to access all these, all the screen that you show us, all this material. How can I find? Sorry.
I think I share with you via the Google Drive. So can you check your email?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I will check on my email. Okay.
So there is a link to access the Google Drive.
Thank you.
Okay, Alex, you got it, right? Same.
Yes, I just found it. Thank you.
Okay. So we will, in the next 10 classes, we will review all this pronunciation, okay, slowly. So today I covered alphabet, and next maybe we, little. So always we go back to the root, okay? And then you will become confident. Others, I don't know here, the who are new, please ask questions. Yeah, you don't need to show your face. Yeah, just ask questions. Okay. Any other questions?
Yes. Gela, what's the difference between lasso and yaya? Is it just like lasso is more honorific, more formal?
Yes.
Okay.
Lasso is like lasso. Yeah, it's same. Yeah, it's honorific. Lasso is more respect. Yeah, it's just colloquial language.
Okay.
Lasso.
And also in the conversation, like there's kusuk de poimpe and kerang de poimpe. Are those interchangeable, or like is one always first and the other one second?
No, because Tibetan language, we always, usually in the conversation, we omit the subject.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, debu imbe. So I'm talking to you. Why should I say kerang debu imbe? I'm talking to you, you know. So no need to say, you know, kawan dogi in. So where going like that? Where are you going? I'm talking to you, so I don't need to say you, you know. So nga also no need, because dogi in, sagi, degi in like that. Okay, so like that. But the third person, because we are talking, then we say he or she like that. But when we talk, no need. We omit the subject. Ebu imbe, sagi imbe, dogi imbe like that. Jela jeyong, like no need to say the subject.
Okay, so same thing with the.
Yeah, kusu debu imbe. Okay, kukam sang. So actually, kerang kukam sang, kerang dewe imbe, kerang kusu. No need to say kerang like that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, any other questions? No questions?
No.
And remember the Chinese proverb, yeah? When you ask question, you will become full for 5 minutes. Because everybody will laugh and you become full. But if you don't ask, you will remain full forever. I don't know, this I read in English, yeah? Okay, good. So we read more, okay? So reading, remember this is a reading class. And now maybe we do Heart Sutra, little bit. If you know Heart Sutra, you know all Buddhism, no problem, yeah? Okay, so did I share? Do you see Heart Sutra? Somebody?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nobody is answering. Okay, so, okay. So I made it gold, you know. So we learn slowly. So this is not prose. This is not poetry. So it's a prose. So, but I put a white space. You don't find this white space. So white space means like English, you know, like this. This space is called white space, right? This we don't have this in Tibetan. So here, she rab, sherab. She means to know. Rab means know very well. Sherab, sherab. Okay, so that's why it's called insight. You know very well. Sherab, wisdom. Ning, ning, po, ning. So nya, nya. Nya becomes nya. Why? Because nya has a superscript. So nya, nya. Then nya ing. Nya ing. Remember this. Next time I'll put this. Yeah, because is you see. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's up. Yeah, here. Nga ito. So this sound. Yeah, ing. So ning. Okay, ning. Ning means heart, actually real heart, your body. So ning, ningpo means the heart, essence. Shuk, shuk is means we learn already, stay, okay, or dwell, reside. Shukso. So in this scripture we have this, you know, the Heart Sutra resides here. Sherap ningpo shukso. Now here. The Heart Sutra, pra, para, so it's long, pa, and there's a, whenever you see this, it's long, okay, long. So in the Sanskrit, we covered last time, here, you see, it's it's long, e, then u. Now here, ri, ri. Okay, then a, no, this is not a, this is a, I, like this, I am, you know, a, I. O, no, this is o, ow, o, ow. Then ang or ah. So this, when you see these two, you must say ha sound, ah, like that. Okay, so here, because we're learning how to read, you see, so here it's not para, it's a para, mi, ta. Now this is ha and ra. It's not, so hara, first hara, and then you put e sound, yeah, hi. Okay, hridaya, paramita hridaya. So hridaya. Paramita is the sharab. Hridaya means the heart. Then sutra, ta and ra. It's not ta, okay, like Tibetan. It's sutta, no, this is Sanskrit. Sutra, ta and ra together, tra. So paramita hridaya sutra. Okay, you can read, yeah. Now here, Sherab Ningbo, but Sherab Ningbo is a Buddha's teaching divided into three normally, yeah. So Shene Songbeka means his own words from the mouth, and then Chinjlabeka, which is the blessed, okay, the blessed. And other one is Jesunaweka, so he gave permission that it can be included in the teaching. So Sherab Ningbo, both, you see, has three. And Buddha's own words, not many, yeah, only one sentence. So yeah, gyagar, kya, gya, because a superscript, gyakar, ke, thu, Bhagavati, so Chomden Demar, Bhagavati, Prime, so you can say this praja, you can say pranya, it's fine. Pranya, paramita, hridaya. So Yakarkedu means in Indian language, yeah. So it's a Sanskrit. Yakarkedu, Bhagavati, prajnya, paramita, hridaya. Okay, Phe kedu in Tibetan, Phe kedu, Kyagar kedu, Phe kedu. Okay, so the Kyagar is the country, Phe is Tibet, kedu means in the language. Chom, then tha becomes the because the superscript. Chom then. Now here, this is the, but because tha, there's a prefix, so it's the. So de, ma, chomden dema, sherap ki, parel tu, beyond, you know, parel tu, chin pe. So here we also learn pa, chin pa. Now this is pe. We'll talk about this. We already talked about this. This is pe. This is not pai. Okay. Chimpe, Ningpo. Okay. Hekedu, Chomden Dema, Sheraki, Parul Tu, Chinpe, Ningpo. Okay. Then, so when we recite, we don't recite this, yeah. We recite from here. Chomden. Chomden. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put this white space. Chomden Dema. Okay. Sherapki. Parul tu. Chimpala. Chak. Telos. Okay. So Chomden Dema. Chomden De is the Bhagavat. Dema Bhagavati. Okay, Bhagavati. Ma is feminine, yeah. Sherab ki paru tu chimpa la. Ani cha cello. Cha cello. Okay. Then dike di ke ka e. Remember e sound. This is short, right? E in the ke dike dagi tepa tuchik nas tuchik nas dike das dagi means I. Dag is I. This is the agentive particle. Tepa earth. Tuchik na is a phrase, yeah. Once like that. Dige dagi tepa tuchik na. Then chomden de. So here chomden dema, right? Here chomden de. So the Buddha gel pu. Now here pu. No, not poi. No pu pu. Gel pu cup. Gelbe cup. Cha gu. Cha gu. Okay, so chagu is vulture. Gelbe cup is rajgir, right? Pung bu rila. So chagu pung bu rila. So pungbu means hip, yeah. So here ri is pig. It's written pig. Rila gelong. Gelong. Gelong is bhikshu, yeah. Gelong ki gendun. Gendun is sangha community. So gelongi gendun, the sangha bhikshu community. Gelongi gendun. Chempo means big, okay. Tang and changchup sempa. First sempa, now sempe. Sempe Gindun Chembo. So Changchup Sempa is Bodhisattva. Gindun community, Chembo big. Tap Chikdu. This is a phrase. Tap Chikdu means together. Tap Chikdu. Shukde. Shuk is stay, dwell. Okay. Shukde. And this is a particle. Okay. So Chomden de Gebu Kap. Chagu pungbu rila gelong ki gindun chembo tang changchup sempe gindun chembo tang tap chikdu shukde slave. Then one more. Teche. Okay, so here teche. Okay, let me go back because there are a lot of things here. Okay, here, so this comes a lot here. Yeah, okay. So here, this is when you see a, I, u, e, o, and then when you have this particle, this is called genitive particle, the showing relation between the two words, and this is I, agi, we, just I. But when it mixed comes with the other, then there is no I. It's not I, ui, a, oi. No, it's a long. Before we learn e, right? Now this is e, I, u, e, in the umlaut, but this is same sound but long. E, I, u, e, so these two umlaut, yeah. Okay, so this. So U with two dot, but it's long. U here O with two dots on the top, but it's long. So A, I, U, E, okay. So we back to here. Te, you see? Te, te, te. Okay, we also here. Pa, pe, like this. P, po, p. So umlaut here. So this is very, very common, okay? Here also pu, right? Jom den de gel pu kap cha gu pung pu. Again here rila gelongi kendun chemodang chanju sempe kendun chemodang tap chitu shuk des. Now here te che, so a sound, right? Jom den de samo. Samo means profound. Nangwa, appearance. Nangwa means light also. Samo, nangwa. She chawe. So this is also a phrase. She chawe, cha we, she chawe. It's called, simply means called, yeah. She chawe, chöki, chöki. Sound, yeah. Cha chöki. Nam na nam chang ki. Namjang means a variety. Ting jin. Ting nge jin. Ting is in meditative absorption, samadhi. Ting jin la. Nyom par shuk means absorbed, yeah. Entered. Shuk means enter. Entered in Tingin Jala Nyombar Shuksa, meditative concentration, yeah. So this is concentration here, but Nyombar Shuk means enter into the samadhi. Again, te che jomden de samo nangwa she chawe chuki namdang ki tingi zin la nyom bar nya nyom, right? So nyom par shuk so. So here jom means destroyed. Jom. So jom means destroyed. Then means having all the qualities. Jom means jom, all the four maras. Then means having all the qualities. They means go beyond, yeah. Okay, so nice, yeah. We'll read like one, next time we'll read one page. So slowly like that. Okay. Now, also we'll read a little bit now this, because recently this is widely taught teaching. His Holiness the Dalai Lama taught this many times. So I think it's important to know how to read this. Okay, so gese laglen sodun ma. Okay, so we'll read some like gya, gel, L sound, gel se. So gel is Buddha, se means son or daughter. So gese means Bodhisattva. Lak, len. Lak is hand, len means take, so it means practice. Laglen, so dun. So means 30. Dun is 7, 37. Ma, so it's just poetry, make it beautiful, yeah. Shukso, so as I said, shukso recite here. So gese lagle sodun ma shukso. And this gese same ngul nga ul. Now here ul sound. Nga kakaka nga ul ngul chu tok me. Ngulchu tokme sang po. Okay, so ngulchu means mercury. Ngulchu, I think it's mercury. Yeah. Ngulchu. Ngul also means money, silver also. Okay, tokme sangpo. So very famous here. And he was a Bodhisattva. Now here namo means be. Namo is chaksewa. Loke shawa. So this is shawa here. You have to read because it's Sanskrit. Shawara. Lokeshwara. So it take this Lokesh as suffix, then you wa and ra. So Lokeshwara is Avalokiteshvara, right? Namo Lokeshwaraya. Ya is means two. Namo Lokeshwaraya. Then Kangki Chögun Do Ong Me Sik Kyang. Kangki Chögun. Un sound. Remember, this is un, and un, umlaut. Chö, kun, draw, ong, me, sik, kyang, like that. Okay. Do, we again here. We, you know. Turn, la, chik, tu, za. This is za, make it bigger. Za. Un, again here, un sound. Zun, ze, e sound, you know. Zun, ze, pe. Dove, turn la. Chik tu. Zun, ze, pe. La, ma. Lama, chok, tang. Chen, chen, re, sik, gun, la. Lama, chokdang, chere, sigun, la, taktu, go, sum, u sound here, gu is kaka ka, gu, pe, chak, sel, lo, taktu, go, sum, gu, pe, chak, sel, lo. So, Kangi, Chögun, Dong, Mesik, Kyang, Dove, Tönla, Chiktu, Zunze, Pe, Lama, Chodang, Chere, Sigun, La, Tabdu, Gosum, Gupe, Chakse, Lo, like that. Okay. Next one, Pen, Pa, En, right? Pen, de, not long. Pen de, this is cha, so because the prefix is ja. Jung, na, because the prefix, yeah. Jungne, zok. Cha becomes za because the superscript. Zok pe. Sangye, sang, kya becomes gya because the superscript, yeah. Sangye, nam. Pende, jungne, zokpe, sangye, nam. Tam, che, tamche. Now here, this is main is cha, right? Cha, there is a superscript, so it becomes da. Dup, so it's dup. It's a ta, da, dup, up sound, right? Tamche, duple. Chungte, te, chungte, because ta masculine no change, so te, 태양, ni, sa. Tamche, double, chungte, 태양, ni, 태이, laklen, shi, la, rakle, pe, 태이, lakle, shi, la, rakle, pe, Gyelse, namki, lakle, shepherd, cha, like that. Yes, questions? Maybe this Laklin Sodu, I will read again on the Telegram, all one, okay? So you must go for the Telegram. Those who are not in the Telegram, Jacqueline will put you in the Telegram. Okay? Any questions? Otherwise, we stop. And please send feedback. How should I teach? You know, Someone asked me to teach the long, but it's too long. It's more than 400 stanzas, so it's very difficult. And I will also choose in the future. I will choose slowly. So we'll use Telegram quite often, and I'll put one stanza and I'll read. Yes, question, please.
Lots of things. Thank you. I have learned a lot of things. Thank you very much. Really a lot of very good things, very precise, very good. Now I have to assimilate.
Slowly. Yes, any other questions? Youngjan, Alex, Digo, Isaac, no questions?
It's very good. I need to learn a little bit more each syllables because I don't know.
Okay.
But it's good when you repeat, you know, when you say something, then later you repeat again. I think that was good. And I really learned really well today when we say a, I, u, e, or o. So this is very important. That was very good. But I just need to learn the basic syllable. I don't know.
So Alex, maybe if you request Jacqueline for new, you can request the previous recordings. I don't know.
Ah, maybe, yes.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Dr. Chok, one question.
Yes.
You first.
You go ahead first. I ask later.
I am happy because I have a lot of doubts and questions, but when I was listening to you, many questions I asked before, now it was resolved. So I was so happy. Many doubts. So I am very, thank you very much.
Thank you. All of you, if you have questions, you can reserve or you can put in the Telegram. Okay, Telegram, it's very easy. Yeah? Okay, I cannot read, you know, more active. I asked last time, but it was not active. Because Telegram, you see, you can just go, you know, and say, okay, problem, you just, no need to type, you just, you know, use your voice. Yes, Yangjin, Tiwa. Tiwa means caution. Tiwa Yube. Do you have questions? Tiwa Yube.
Yes, I have one question. I wondering, there's many different pronunciation about the Hattustra. Depend on the monastery. They read differently. I heard like that. Is it right, or they read same way? Because tone, the reading tone.
Tone. I didn't get your question. Did anyone get her question?
No.
Okay.
I think something with the reading from the monastery, something.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get it. Yeah, something like that.
Write it on the chat if it's not convenient for you to talk.
Yeah, you can chat. Unmute yourself. Yangjin.
Yes, my baby is rushing now. Some monastery reading Kakakedu, Bhagavati, Anataravita, like it's done differently, like that depends on the lineage and the monastery. I heard like that. And so many of them saying differently, pronounced differently or similar in some parts. I'm sorry, my English.
Okay. So, you know, when you read Sanskrit, then you see many Tibetans read as if this, like, for example, Benza, you know, benza guru pema seti hum. Okay, so they say za, you know, all this they read as if it's like Tibetan, and you know, for many centuries they have been saying the same thing, you know, so followed by another like that. But now it's the 21st century, we know how to read this, so we should read the exact best is like the now the modern Sanskrit, you know, Vajra like that, or Bajra, you know, Bajra. But because Ba and Za, when you say fast, then there is a liaison, Banza automatically comes, yeah? Because when you say Za, Cha Cha Cha, Za, then you touch up, right? Like Nganso, Nga, so Na sound comes. So according to Professor Samdo Rinpoche, previous Prime Minister of Tibet, very, you know, he said, when you recite mantras in a group, okay, then you recite like others, okay, because then you become very odd, you know. But when you're alone, better, you know, use correct. Okay, so when you're in a group, say like others. But when you practice yourself, say with correct pronunciation. Oh, so now, very important thing is, when you read Sanskrit, every letter should be pronounced. Okay, every letter should be pronounced. So when you say also, every letter should be written. This, remember this, yeah. So when you see, like let's say here, here. So when you see this, na, mo, lo, so here, so ra, this is wa, right? So you have to pronounce this. Lokesh wara, like that. Lokesh, what you have to say this. But in Tibetan, wasur is silent, right? And in Sanskrit, when you see this is wa, so wara, you have to say this, okay? Lokesh wara. Whenever you see two like this, usually you take the first up as jinjuk, as suffix. Then it's easy to, for example, here, you know, Mela, for example, when we read Mela, then, for example, here, so this is the longer version. So Namo Bhaga Vade, then this is I, right? So by bha, 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 sha. So you take this as suffix, shaj. Then ya is left, and then ye. So when you see this, ba, by, shaj, ye. Okay. Tibetans say what? Bekhanza, right? Bekhanza. When you're reciting this, then you say Namo Bhagavate, Bekhanza, Ma, Bekhanza, like that. Okay. But when you read alone, it's better like this. By Shajie, Guru Vedurya, no, like that. So we will cover this later. We read this last time. Tat, see, tat, tha, and ya is left, right? So tat ya tha. So say long because tha. Tat ya tha. By Shajie. Okay, Shajie. Yeah, ya is left. Same by Shajie. Maha by Shajie. Then by Shajie Raja, king, right? Raja. Then sa, so here again two, right? So take nga up, samung, then ka is left, kate. Then sa and wa, right? So y is long, not only short, but the y is long. So here, swa, then ha, long, right? Like that. So read every letter, then it's good. So, but with group, you can say Kharasa. I forgot. I always read because I'm alone. I read. Other questions?
Genla, and on the first sutra, I was saying that for the Kridaya, the Hri part had the reverse Giku, but with the Hri syllable, I've seen that they use the normal Giku. So are they different words?
No. She, you see, I referred it to the Sanskrit also. So, Hridaya, you know.
Yeah.
This I don't know whether this is because I've never learned Sanskrit myself. So here, because here, this you see, reverse. Now this is more like in the modern Sanskrit. You don't see this very often, but still they use these two. Yeah, this is almost like forgotten vowel vowels. So you see, reverse is like if it's long, then you will see like this. Yeah. So for example, if it's like this, Hri. If it's long, then and then reverse here, like this. But in Heart Sutra here it's not long, yeah. So this is reverse. But when you say this, remember, when you say this, I will say this. Ra. Wait a minute. Here, this is E, right? E. This is also E. This is also E. Okay. The only difference is the E tongue no roll. Here, you say E, but roll up the tongue. Okay, so roll up, and then you say r, r, up, palate, r, 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 like that. Then when you say the la with reverse, then you put tongue to the upper part of the teeth. Then you say little, little. So it becomes like la and ra together. Little, 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 little. E, e, r, r. So you see when you reverse, tongue up, r, r. Yeah. Then if you say la here, this teeth, and again you say e, yeah. You know, little. So it's e actually. So e. Okay. Then little. So only tongue. First no tongue roll. Second tongue up, and third tongue on the teeth. Then the pronunciation comes. Okay.
Okay, and so sometimes they'll just use the normal Giku, but it should be the reverse one, right, for Hri?
Yeah. Hridaya is reverse, because reverse then in the Sanskrit, later maybe diacritic, I will talk about diacritic, how to, actually in the course, not in this pronunciation, but in my book, I have this, what do you call that? Diacritic, T with underneath, A with on the top, like that, We'll talk about this maybe one day, Okay.
Could you pronounce, please, in the correct way, the mantra of Medicine Buddha?
Correct way is Om Vaishajye conscious. Oh, the mantra Chelanam Sum. Where's mantra? Yeah. Chelanam Sum Nana Yerbe. Here. Okay. So here, like this, you see, Tatyatha Om Vaishajye Shajye, right? Maha Vaishajye Raja Samut. Here it's Samut, but Samung. Is it Tha or Na? I don't know. Gadde Swaha. So Tatyatha Om Bhai. This is Bhai Shajye. Shajye Ya Dingo Ye, right? Ye Bhai Shajye Maha Bhai Shajye Raja Samung Gade. Samung, if it's Ta, then it's Samud Gade, yeah. is nga samung gate swaha. Okay.
Gracias. Thank you.
Okay. So see you next week then, and be more active on the Telegram. Anytime, night, day, you just, and then whenever I get time, I will read for you, okay? So, Tresitelek, Salhakbala Jeyong, see you on Wednesday. Salhakbala Jeyong.
Sahapala J.
No, so,
Yakodo.
Thank you, everybody.
that's less.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.